What's up, guys? How's it going? So, I am recording this video, I think it's Thursday, uploading it on Friday, which is the 28th. Of course, it's my birthday, so I don't know what's going to happen. Don't know what's happening. I'm just uploading this video because I hope you enjoyed footage from Pittsburgh. Had a lot of fun. It was really great. Didn't go to any of the local comic shops. It was just so much that we had scheduled for family time and doing a lot of things, sightseeing and stuff like that. So, if you've never been to Pittsburgh, I hope you got to see a taste of it. If you remember some of the landscape shots I did, that was from
Hey, Art.
Dark Knight Rises. So, if you guys remember all the things that happened on the bridges, it was the same layout, which it was really cool to see it. So, just a couple things. I picked up this at Walmart.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Brett and Crazy H.
And
Brett
Tori.
the Tank Downey.
Tori the cat.
Tori the Cat here from Mortal Ring Wars. You can see our reflections there in the back in my rock cabinet.
The mirror dimension.
Yes. You can see all the Kiss figures and that.
In the movie.
We've got a video of all that stuff if you guys want to check it out.
But
But
it's Crazy H is here, by the way. Too.
yes,
I said
Crazy
Okay.
H was here.
I thought you didn't say that.
The craziest of H's. Tori Cat is over here gonna
She's not in the
supervise the situation. We'll tilt her. There she is. And as you can see in the background, possibly, go get the latest edition, Hunter.
of.
I put her at the beginning. I'm going to put her a little video at the beginning of the video. You'll see her at the beginning of the video. I'm going to put that's our latest Leia in honor of Carrie Fisher as our newest kitty. We are not crazy cat people, 7 cats. But that ain't what the video is about today, is our crazy cats. It's about our latest figure pickups.
Yes, because
Got a bunch of pops and some really, really cool legends and one really cool black series to show you. So, Crazy H, what shall we show them first?
well, I guess we'll go in chronology with this.
Was that what you're going to show them?
No, I don't know. These, yeah.
Okay.
So, I took a little joust into, what's it called, GameStop recently. There's a kitten back here.
Chastity plate, grab her.
And,
We will show you.
yeah, here.
Also a latest edition.
Here she is, folks.
Miss Leia. Say hi, everybody. Hi. Hi. I'm into everything. Yes.
She's down here trashing Thor and Lady Sif.
So anyway, what were you going to say about...
So I took a little joust over to GameStop the other day to see what all new things they had. At the time, we hadn't come across any of the Endgame wave, and oh dear, here we go.
Easy.
And Tori's kind of still getting used to the kitten. She's being a little backward about it. But I went in, couldn't really find much in terms of actual figures. Like, I saw that there was an Endgame Loki there from the Professor Hulk wave, but nothing really jumped out. Well, there was the, I'm just talking about some of the other stuff I saw. They had the Black Series, Dr. Aphra, and her, one droid in there, the Protocol droid. I can't remember his name. But off her other sidekick. Also, did you know about the, like, Ezra and Chopper starting to hit? And, like,
Yeah,
young
I definitely want to get them.
Alright.
I'll probably get, the Doctor and them too. Just didn't want to get them the other day because of the other stuff we found. But anyway, before he gets into showing these, let me just say, I repeat, do not order off of Orbit Toys. I saw them on Facebook. I saw these pops, and I pre-ordered them all. And this was months ago. I've yet to get the pre-order. I've emailed them several times. They will not respond. So unless I go to the bank and report it and all that, which is a big pain in the butt because they send you a new card and everything, then I will be out my money for these. So that's why he just grabbed these when he saw them. So go ahead and show him what we got.
Yeah. And then,
if you look in the background, that's a big hint.
And also, just another thing I saw were those
Orbit toys. You guys suck.
What were those that Joker and the Penguin that I showed you that looked really cool?
Yeah, oh yeah, the new ones.
They've been around too, and I saw them, but we decided to pass on them for this purpose. But take a look at the pop section because they have a lot. Now listen to these very, like, what would you call them? Like, to me it's like, I know this is what they're called on stage.
They're caricatures.
No, it's like, I know this is what they're called on stage, but to me they sound like some like bootleg company trying to like instead of saying Paul Stanley, they say the Star Child.
The Star Child, Paul Stanley.
The Star... Look.
Alright! Ow!
The Star Child.
You want the best, you got the best, baby!
I would have killed you.
The hottest band in the world!
So help me, if you put in this video that Kiss is here...
Oh, how to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, we did that with the Angus Young pop, and that's... like 500 views, and like I thought people would know that Angus Young ain't at my house here in Western Maryland, but
yeah,
apparently they're a little gullible.
And then
but in all truth, I found this shot of him where he looks like he's out on my porch or something.
Yeah, it could have been for all we cared. Next
so
up,
the Star Child,
the Demon,
Mr. Gene Simmons himself, the Demon.
I'd say.
Gene Simmons.
Would you say he's more of the face of the band?
Yes.
Like he's very much the.
Although from what I've heard, Paul Stanley is the say all do all leader.
Yeah.
But
Gene's the most iconic.
Gene's Mr. Moneymaker, Mr. Yeah. Oh, I want to. I'm trying to adjust the shot there so you can see him. Oh, I want to make $1 million off of everything by making Kiss Q-tips and
whatever. And then we got my favorite growing up as a kid for whatever reason.
And it's a spaceman. Yeah. Shock me, make me feel better. It's Kojin time again.
I still love that song. I don't know why.
Awesome song.
Too. And then the good old
Peter Criss.
Bringing up the rear, Peter Criss with his
you calling. But I can't go. What Smoothie has a smooth little drum set too. Check that out.
You just sounded like a deranged David Bowie.
A deranged.
But you're calling.
But I can't come home right now. Okay, so there we go.
Yeah, so it was a cool.
We got the whole band.
Yeah, it was a cool find getting the whole band.
Yes, I was glad to get them since Orbit Toys ripped me off. Do not order from them.
Now we push these back.
Yes, let's push them. They'll be our backdrop.
And then we get to the, I guess,
the other pops.
So next, chronologically, we went on a
little trip to Altoona.
Little shopping
it's about
spree.
an hour's away up in Altoona, Pennsylvania. They got real nice shopping up there, so we found some finds.
Yeah, we went into the mall and got.
Did you find a found that I didn't find?
I don't know. I might have. For all I know, I don't know. So we had a couple grabs in GameStop. The first being this Mysterio Pop from Spider-Man 4.
And I think he is outstanding.
It's got to be one of my favorite ones.
One of my favorites I've gotten so far.
It's well, I love the unique heads thing they did, where it's like the fishbowl with like the smoke effect in there. Armor and cape look very cool.
I wonder how many people mistake that for like his brain.
Probably a lot. I don't know. Looks like somebody just shoved a bunch of crud up there.
But he is awesome.
Yeah, it looks
I'm a
very
big
cool.
Mysterio is my favorite Spider-Man villain. I was so thrilled that he's finally going to be in the movie. And what else?
You think Gyllenhaal's going to be good? You think Gyllenhaal's going to be good in the part?
Oh, yeah. I think it'll be fine.
Then next from GameStop, we got the first two, probably the ones we desired most of our...
Yes, we desired
the Professor Hulk wave.
My
first
precious.
of which is this beast of a War Machine figure.
This War Machine is absolutely awesome.
I mean, my word, it looks.
And
great.
he is heavy, and he is. I mean, just look at that.
And for anyone who's wondering about the posability, he has very good posability for being such a bulky figure. Like, I mean,
Love
chest,
the guns.
chest rotates, the biceps rotate, like the arms can go in and out. You can bend them. Like he's pretty well articulated, so I wouldn't worry.
In and out, baby.
Yeah. Starring what's his face? I don't know. I can't remember. That's a movie, In and Out.
Oh, I was talking about something else, but
I know you were.
okay. Anyway,
Child.
we got to keep this PG.
You're childish.
And he is unreal. So glad.
And this one was more of a grab for me because like I said, I'm a big Pepper Potts
Yeah, but I
fan.
like her too.
But the only one they did manage to have that we really wanted was Rescue, that actually had the torso for Hulk.
Speaking of Rescue, one of my old bands, we had a song called Rescue Me. If you look on our page under my music section, you can find it. It's pretty awesome.
By far, my favorite effect is the backpack here. There's the flaps that can come out of it. Like, there's 2 different ones.
Yes, that was awesome. I'm just glad they like suit her up in like her own suit for the movie and everything. I think it's
Yeah, when I heard that,
brought so much meaning to
when I heard
everything
she
that
got a
happened.
suit, I mean, I knew that it was gonna happen because she had leaked photos, Gwyneth Paltrow of her in it. But when it actually happened in the movie and she landed and the helmet came up and it was her, I just like screamed in the inside. I was like
Like a little giddy schoolgirl.
I did.
Oh, Gwyneth.
Actually, get it. That's a giddy. Remember Scrooge? I'm as giddy as a schoolboy.
I'm as giddy as a schoolboy.
Remember that? I said that one time. I got real excited about it when I was at school, and I said that, and then I went, "Oh wait, I am a schoolboy."
I am a schoolboy.
So, yeah.
I did.
She looks very cool too.
Oh, awesome.
Was that Michael?
Just imagine if this group got together to go fight all the evil. Plus,
well, we got 2 more to
plus
add.
the members we're adding to it.
This makes it.
We got 4 more to add.
This makes it even more interesting.
Now
But
he
then,
is
This is a great
one of my favorite characters from
Clone Wars.
Clone Wars. Finally found him. Had to have him.
Good old Cad Bane.
Got him. Found him at Hot Topic in the Altoona at the what was the mall called?
I
there?
can't remember. It's kind of a funny name. I always dug the hat with this guy.
That's how I'm getting old.
And his voice too.
Yeah, she had this real voice like that.
Yeah, that's it. And then what's some episodes I like?
Guns look awesome.
There was the
His breathing apparatus or whatever it is looks
great arc
awesome.
was of course the one where they faked Obi-Wan's death, and then
Yes.
Obi-Wan had to team up with him and the other guy like under the guise of a criminal.
Episode.
And then like Anakin's like
They
furious
didn't
about
know
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like he had to fight Anakin at one point. Anakin was like livid and trying to kill him, basically. Heck, Obi-Wan witnessed firsthand the extent of Anakin's rage. I think that he should have gotten an idea back then, of what to expect from him in the future.
Let's see if we can
focus.
get him focused.
Focus.
I don't know.
He's kind of weird to do it with.
It's being a turd with force.
There was also the cool one, I think it was in like the beginning of season 2, whenever they're all on the Separatist ship and they got the fight with him. Remember, they turn off the gravity in the ship and they're all like floating about in there. And he's got, his. Oh, another fight I love with him. I watched this one recently. Him fighting Obi-Wan and Quinlan Voss in Hunt for
Oh,
Zero
yeah, that was
episode.
a cool episode, too.
Like, no, this dude held his own against 2 freaking Jedi, but then the best part of it was, at one point in the fight, he gets a hold of Quinlan Voss's lightsaber, and, like, fights Kenobi, like, Princess Bride style, and he's like, ah! And he starts, like, it's great.
I'm centered up there. There we go.
And it's a shame to hear, I mean, I don't know if they're going to be wrapping up his arc in the new Clone Wars, but
I don't know. I hope we see him.
the old story of what happened to him was that he gets in a duel
If
with
we ever
Boba.
seen him in a movie, that would be unreal.
Well, the original story of what happens with him in the old stuff is that he gets in a duel with Boba Fett and Boba kills him. But it's very close, and you know that gash on Boba's helmet? That's from Cad Bane hitting him.
Boba Fett.
That's how he originally dies. or whatever. Like that's the original conclusion of the story, but I don't know if they're gonna go there.
See, we all learn something every day.
And then there's a random one.
A mystery lady.
Yeah. It's just a random, good old Wednesday Addams. In my opinion, the best of the Addams family. I mean, I've not been a big fan of that.
She has a headless doll, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. They used to call, who did Case say they used to call her that?
Some people at work.
Yeah, the people she worked with. Because the mystery lady, as you've all probably figured out, is a bit of a, what are they called? Introvert, yes.
Introvert person,
yes.
Yeah. She's kind of like, if you hook Wednesday...
She talks to me, but other people, you got to really pull her leg.
Look, she's kind of like a cross between Wednesday Addams and Raven from Teen Titans.
She's like... what's her name from... Beetlejuice.
Oh, Lydia.
Yeah, Lydia.
Yeah, Lydia from Beetlejuice. Yeah, she's kind of a cross between all that. But she's great, everybody. I mean, you've heard from her a little bit, like on the videos.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she
loves all this stuff too.
Like
one of these days, maybe we'll get her to make a appearance that just didn't in passing.
She has a huge comic book collection.
Massive. Big X-Men collection.
Yeah, she's a big X-Men fan. Gambit's
big Wizard magazine collection. And huge graphic novel collection.
Let's use some of her favorite characters. She got Gambit. She likes Gambit from magazine. The Crow. She's a big fan of the Crow.
Vampire Hunter. D.
Sandman. She's into. Lots of maybe not Sam. She's into Sandman the comic or whatever. I don't know about Sandman the character. She might have a different character in that line. She's big on. She's a big Anakin person, like Anakin Vader, Tyrion.
We cut quite a group of fighters there, didn't we? What's the last two? Let's open them up for the people.
Yeah. These
haven't been opened yet. Of course, the Kiss haven't either.
Do you want to open them off screen or?
I don't matter. We can let's show them and then open them.
All right. So, keeping with Marvel Legends, we've fortunately got another very important one here, Mr. Better Ray Bill.
Better Ray Bill. Now, Big Dub, if you're watching this, I hope you found him. I know you were looking for him.
There's a bit of a glare. Now,
there was only one. If there was two, I would have got it and sent it your way.
I take it you don't know much of his story.
I don't know much of his story.
Well,
I just have always thought he looked cool, and I liked.
There is your flaw. No offense, you've done that like too many times.
Nah, not as much as some people.
That's true.
Some of these guys go, go get this because what's his name got it. I'm not like that.
Well, look. Because I know how awesome he is, I took the liberty of looking up his story.
Here's the story.
Early on. Yeah, but it's not as happy as the Brady Bunch's story.
A Better Ray Bill.
Look, so this is what happens with this guy. So, he's from this group of people who basically... You remember Surtur from Thor Ragnarok, the big demon guy that was in the movie? Remember him?
I believe so, yes.
So, his people are having problems.
Oh, yeah, the guy that...
Yeah, at the beginning.
That begins...
Yeah.
At the end, they...
Use him to just... Yeah. So, look. In the comics, his people are having problems with Surtur and his fire demons chasing him. So, his people choose him to be their champion and fight for them.
Mm-hmm.
So, they give him, like, these kind of cybernetic enhancements and whatnot. That's why he kind of has that metallic look about him, is that he actually has, like, some cybernetic stuff going on. So, what then happens is he leads them on a fleet of ships, okay? Trying to get, like... He's basically kind of being the Moses of the people. Like, those guys, like, leading them on, like, an exodus away from Surtur and all them. So, at one point, the demons get really, like... They almost, like, basically dominate him, board his ship, and he has to open the airlock to get him out, and he almost dies. Well, anyways, then they cross over to the Milky Way galaxy, and the SHIELD satellite picks him up, and Nick Fury's like, Thor, go check it out, see what it is. So he gets there, but his ship and all of his people see Thor as a threat. So him and Thor have a fight, and at one point, Thor loses the Mjolnir, and Thor kind of reverts back to his, like, in the comics, he has, like, a human persona as, like, a guy called Donald Blake. So Thor reverts back to his human persona and gets knocked out, and then Beta Ray Bill picks up the hammer and finds out he's worthy. He can lift it.
That's cool.
So then he lifts the hammer and wants to take it as like a kind of a prize for getting to beat Thor or whatever. But then Odin instead of he takes them back to Asgard before they can get to Earth, and Odin's like, we're gonna resolve this. He's like, I'm gonna put you on a lava planet, and you two are gonna have another big fight, and whoever wins that's gonna be. Well, the planet that he put him on had an advantage to, like, Beta Ray Bill. So he won again. But they did it because Odin did it either to teach Thor a lesson or because he wanted to test him further to see if he actually was, truly worthy or whatever.
That's cool.
So, after all said and done, Odin decides to give the hammer back to Thor, and he reforges Stormbreaker for Beta Ray Bill, which is what this is. It's not the Stormbreaker in the movies.
It's a different version.
Yeah, and then Solo Adventures, he's there when Ragnarok happens, and he wants to fight with Asgardians and, help them, but Thor tells him to, go back to his people and, to spread away. He also was very good friends with Lady Sif.
Huh. I hope we see her again, too.
Yeah.
I really think these Hulk head sculpts are really, really good.
So we got the heads now, and we got the torso with rescue, so now we'll just need the limbs, who are unfortunately with less desirable.
Yeah.
Apart from Shuri.
Yeah, I want to get her yet out of this wave, but we've already tackled
those
1,
two,
2, and then 3.
Yeah. So you got the comic Loki Union. I'm gonna get Union Jack for me, just for my but I don't give a crap about what's his name, Rock Python. It's just totally munching away on the thing again.
On what?
On the.
For some reason, our dumb cats like plastic. If anybody else has that, they'll chew on it. And it drives us crazy. But yeah, those Hulk sculpts are really cool. So we'll set him over here for time being, and we'll show you.
I'll show you Oli real quick.
The kitty, Oli, who was munching on the plastic. Be a good boy. We'll show you the last pickup of this haul.
So you looked out with these this morning, right? Did you see anything else?
No, not of anything of any account. They had a couple the less desirables from that.
Yeah.
Wave and this 500.
But no Shuri. Dang.
No Shuri.
And no Rescuer.
Nope. 500 wasps and all that as usual. So, them poor wasp figures. And that's an awesome figure. It's a shame.
Look, if any of
wish
you,
everybody would buy it.
If any of you out there missed out on getting a wasp figure,
come to Western Maryland,
or a Lando Black series from Solo and you want it, just tell us or come here and get it. Because we are certainly
or let us know. I'll be happy to pick it up for somebody.
We're freaking have like an overstock of them in
make
abundance.
some kind of exchange or something.
Yeah.
Okay, show them the last. We saved the best for last.
Fortunately, we completed the second archive wave with this Darth Maul here.
Yes. I was very surprised that he was there this morning. But I ran into my buddy John Crofus, who's another collector. Shout out to John, and we talked for a while. He said these have been hanging there for a couple of days, so I was very surprised. I love the art on this box. In fact, I'm going to use the art.
Yeah, I've saved the others for you.
For some art projects I'm going to be doing. But yeah, he really is. I was checking out Greg Cook's video. Shout out to Greg. Check out his channel as well. He was showing how that there's a different head sculpt back in here. And to get this one off, you got to take the whole hood and everything off. It's all attached. So just a FYI for anybody that gets this and is wondering what's going on. You got to take the whole hood off to get the sculpt off to put the other sculpt on. But yeah, it comes with his binoculars that he was hunting for.
Yep. The Jedi with.
The Jedi and his, of course, the lightsaber. Shout out to Ray Park, who awesomely portrayed him. We will be probably seeing him again in August because he's at Steel City Con. And we'll be going up there. I know John this morning was talking about he got one of these. He's going to get Ray to sign him. We met Ray years ago. He was very nice to Hunter, and we got a signed picture Hunter has in his room of him. So, but yeah, in fact, I may actually get another autograph of him. That's what I say. Of course, I'll probably run into another one, but.
Yeah, we're unboxing him, right?
Right.
Putting with the.
So we'll unbox these and we'll be right back.
Alright.
So there they are, ladies and gentlemen, all their magnificent splendor and glory.
That's a cool death battle for you right there.
Archive Darth Maul, Beta Ray Bill,
We decided
Marvel Legends.
We decided to display Maul in his like alternate look since you saw
the
him.
Here's the cape.
Yeah, the head with the cape.
The head's attached.
And the goggles are over here with him.
His little binoculars. And then we went ahead and
he does have some cloth on him too. On his
put a partial.
Probably the most important piece of the two pieces of the Hulk Build-A-Figure. So that's just so far what it's looking like.
So if anybody's like really generous and don't want their legs or arms, send them our way. I appreciate it. I'd trade you something too. But because he's definitely.
We have the other 6 from. We have the 3 Black Widow, Iron Man, and Thor from Infinity War, and then Cap and Hawkeye from Endgame. So if you got us, we got the limbs to him. We could put the 6th Avenger with all the rest and make the.
If not, I'm sure we'll get them on our aftermarket, or we'll just.
Yeah.
Maybe Hunter could pick up the figures for his. What do you call it?
I just got kind of an underrated comic.
The underrated collection.
I'd love to put him down there because he's a huge.
I love. We just notice how his mouth moves, up and down. He looks. We were discussing what exactly species he is. If anybody knows that, put in the comments.
Curious. That's the.
Yeah, there's the other house called. They definitely look like Ruffalo though.
I think this one though, more so. Like I said, this one like. I said my only complaint with it is that like the haircut makes the forehead look a little too high. Like I don't think his hair was more flat in the movie. It seemed to me, not like kind of frizzy.
Looks like he's been goofing off of Paul Rudd there.
Or something. Actually, no. Wait, the Paul Rudd Ant-Man figure has a face nearly exactly like this. I'm not even kidding.
The smirking one.
Yeah, those who have it know what I'm talking about. That's almost exactly it right there.
As if they silently passed gas. Or something.
What do I want to know?
Didn't want anybody to know. Yeah.
Oh gosh. I mean, yeah. Like I said, it just makes him look a little Frankenstein. It's not as bad on this one as it is that one. This one, it's a little better. I think it's just the expression, for some reason. Because remember, Frankenstein sometimes had that kind of dopey look on his face whenever he was,
But yeah, I think these two guys look spectacular.
And this would look great once we finish it.
So, but yeah, let us know in the comments what you guys think all these figures in our haul, and we'd appreciate it. And I want to thank all the recent subscribers. We've gotten several subscribers in the past couple weeks. New ones, welcome. You're most welcome here.
Name them all.
And please feel free to communicate with us. We love interaction and that. And if you find it particularly awesome, give us a thumbs up. Help our channel out. Help the channel grow. Share it and subscribe if you haven't already. We really appreciate it. Again, any further comments, Crazy H?
I don't know. I'm gonna be looking forward to what we got coming our way. And we do have some exciting things that we might be.
Yes, we're
acquiescing.
We may be acquiring some vintage stuff. Stay tuned for that. But anyway, just remember, as always, to do one random act of kindness this week to somebody and help them make a day and make a difference in their lives. That's what it's all about. If you don't, these two will come find you. But yeah,
make it one of those posts. What is it like? They give you a bunch of people, and it's like you could choose 2 to protect you, the rest to try to kill you, or something like that. Do that.
But definitely, that's what it's all about, folks. Be kind and treat each other good. Be nice to people. That's all it is, and especially us toy community people. Be nice to each other. No thumbs down. No horrible comments. Support each other. I mean, we're talking about toys here. I mean, I don't understand people giving thumbs down and nasty comments about it. It'd be different if we were saying like, okay, go outside and get all the puppies and take them out back and tie them to the tree of woe or something like that.
Tree of woe.
I don't quite get any negativity. So, I know there's been a lot of talk lately amongst our community. I watched Big Dub and Josh Pence's videos about it, and we don't need any of that. You know, we're all here to support each other and be good to each other, and that's what it's all about. So, but if you do some random act of kindness to somebody else this week, do it.
I just thought of a funny remark.
What's the funny remark?
Thinking about that, what I just said about the post, is it weird that I would rather get killed by Darth Maul than Wednesday Addams?
Yeah, that is probably.
No, think about it. Like, wouldn't
Wednesday
you rather
would probably just take you up in her room and
torture you
for weeks or
do
something?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Maul
Darth
would
would just
slaughter
you immediately. Slaughter you like an animal.
Yeah. Like, I just thought of that. I was like, wait, I'd rather die by Darth Maul than Wednesday Addams.
Anyway, so if you'd rather die by Darth Maul than Wednesday Addams,
please let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments. But anyway, enough of our foolishness. For Crazy H, the craziest of H's, and Brett the Tank Downey, this is more Ring Wars. Hope you liked our haul. We'll see you guys real soon. Thank you for watching. Peace.